Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily energy and guidance reading. And we're using the Sacred Spirit reading cards by Anna Stark. And this is a timeless reading. So whenever you see this reading is when it's meant for you to get the message. Although today is March the 14th, you may use this as a pick a card reading, 1, 2, or 3, or you could use it as a blended reading with all 3 cards. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers the highest good of all. And for the first card, I'll take the top. For the second card, I'll take a card from the center. And the last card, I will take a card from the bottom for card number 3. Okay, so first card is Love and Light. And what a beautiful, beautiful card. And I love the way the light is shining down upon this card. Okay, and this is card number 26. And it says act with care. And I love, love, love the mauve color in this card. It is just so gorgeous. And I hope the camera is picking up the beauty of this card because it is truly amazing. And it says, sending this love and light means 2 things. Love, the deepest form of unconditional love possible that you have in your heart and beyond physical comprehension. And light, the purest form of light that permeates any darkness and finds any cracks or imbalances that are unable to resonate at this frequency or vibration, gently raising those to this level. People can sometimes be resilient to assistance. Those with addictions or challenging behavior or physical issues may not be able to ask or be willing to receive help. Feeling helpless can be overwhelming to caregivers and those with strong empathic qualities. Not being able to offer aid or having assistance refused when a person's pride is too great can also feel disheartening. More importantly, though, is to remember to respond to their free will by acknowledging their own personal interference or intrusion into this person's life. Being too pushy in this area will have the opposite effect and personal karmic backlash, so make sure your ego is kept in check. Those stuck in victimhood archetypes or their emotional pain body are often not willing to be active participants in their own healing on a conscious level, particularly if their reasoning is recent or raw, including issues such as trauma and grief. Everyone heals in their own time, and it's important to respect this and to be given in this moment. All you can do right now is send this issue or person love and light. You're merely an observer in this case, and it is out of your control. Regardless of the physical outcome, there is little you can do except send this loving energy to this issue. This has the potential to energetically shift the situation into a positive outcome. Anyone you know can receive this loving form of healing energy, purely sending from your heart with the celestial realm of 100% pure light can alter lower energies into higher frequency, helping those experiencing hardships or a rough time in life. Yes, as the saying goes, you can lead a horse to water, but you cannot make him drink. It is so frustrating when you see a situation where someone needs to get themselves out of a toxic environment, a toxic relationship, a toxic workplace, and you keep telling them that they deserve better, but they don't want to listen because they're fearful of the unknown. They fear change. The best thing you can do in these situations is just let the person be. Allow them to experience what they're experiencing and do not force your help or force healing upon them. And I know it's very hard to do because we as observers can see a situation from outside of the situation, but the person who's involved immediately in the situation doesn't have that clarity on it. And unfortunately, there are those out there that are not willing to accept our help. And you just need to send them love and light and just let it go. And then card number 2, okay, is expansion. And it says educate your mind and senses. And that red is like just so striking. This is card number 16 for those of you out there that are following numerology. And it says expansion is an inevitable process of the universe. The knowledge of history, sciences, mathematics, and social understanding continue to grow through the foundation of a new knowledge, awareness, and experience. Human beings and human consciousness also continue to evolve and expand. It is part of the evolutionary process. Clinging to old and past experience restricts a person's ability to grow. Expanding yourself spiritually and emotionally allows you to feel a greater sense of love, compassion, and harmony. Self realization follows these new levels of awareness as you build upon your previous knowledge and life experiences. Realize that you're always in a permanent state of learning about yourself physically and emotionally. How you interact with others and what you like or dislike are all experiences that create expansion within your spirit. Most importantly, it is never too late to learn. You may have just left behind an old life, previously gone through separation or divorce, began a new job, career path, or started a family. It might seem comforting now, but don't be, it may seem confronting now, but don't be afraid to ask for help or advice about these matters. Support is available to you, just ask. Right now, you're in the process of learning. Career goals, education, and skills based training are in focus. This new information is needed for the next step of your life. You may be feeling that you aren't up to task ahead. Don't fear, everything you need will be available to you in divine timing. It may feel like you're on the edge of not knowing what to do next. All that means is that this is a new experience and you require more information for the journey ahead. Research your area of focus. A new level of study or education will benefit you now as you prepare and organize your future. Yes, a lot of people are changing their career paths, their life paths. A lot are leaving behind toxic work environments and they're becoming healers, whether it's Reiki healing or, studying crystal healing or making self help videos or becoming life coaches. There are so many things out there that we can learn. And this card is telling us that we need to focus on our studies. And even though we may not know what exact direction we're going in right now, everything you need is going to be available for you in divine timing. And we are shedding our old selves. And each year, as I look back, I realize that I've changed so much from year to year. And if I go back, say 5 years ago, I don't even recognize myself from 5 years ago because things have changed so drastically. I've gotten myself out of a toxic work environment. It'll be what, 7, 8 years ago. And life has changed so much that, I've shed my old beliefs. I've shed my old self. Not that my old self was bad, but I did need to start empowering myself and looking out for myself more and removing people, places, and things that were no longer for my highest good. So we are all expanding, and this card is telling you that you may need to shed some of your old beliefs, your old ways, maybe old friends, family members, partners. Very interesting card. And then the next card is Galactic Healer. And it says, move forward with an open mind. And these cards are just like so linked together. The first one about love and light is telling you to allow people to heal at their own pace. Do not force your help on those who may not be ready for the help. The second card was studying, maybe possibly becoming a healer, changing your life path, shedding your old ways. And now we have another card about healing. There seems to be a healing kind of theme going on here. And this card is just amazing as well. This whole deck is very, very amazing. And it says, we exist within a multiverse with multiple realities. Anything is possible if we set our mind to it. Reaching beyond limitations and what is currently visible to us enables humanity to continually evolve as a species. Sacred symbols, ancient architect, and medicine have been inspired by astrological phenomena. You may find yourself searching for knowledge on ancient healing practices, energy work, or light based information such as DNA coding, energetic downloads, sacred symbols, and self healing techniques. Yes, I've been studying a lot of, energy and aura cleansing and releasing methods and methods of cutting cords and all types of, healing. There is so much information out there, on the internet, or you may even want to purchase a book. There's some really great videos on YouTube about releasing negative energy and energy that we may have picked up from other people or places. It says a guiding hand of a star of galactic healer can facilitate profound healing. Experiencing frequent ringing in the ears, unusual hot flushes, or perhaps knowing answers to questions you have little experience or knowledge of will take focus as you adjust to this higher resonance. Born healers and psychics may experience deep soul activations as galactic healers are present in your life right now. You may feel particularly connected to Palladian, Orion, Arcturian energy, and it is strongly recommended you discover more about this connection now. Honor your own connection, for at last this may identify why you've been feeling so isolated and misunderstood in this life. You may already feel strongly connected to the times of ancient Egypt, Atlantis, and ancient Lemuria. Now is the time to reawaken your inner knowing and the ancient knowledge that already resides within you. Know that a deep awakening is occurring now, and you must acknowledge how far you have already come in this journey of life. While remembering past life experiences can be advantageous to understanding our psyche, it is important to remember you can only integrate healing towards this level in the present moment through conscious thought. Try not to get lost in these connections. You must remember that your time is now, is in the present, and you must incorporate and embrace these aspects of you if you wish to further your understanding of self and share healing and knowledge with others. So, yeah, I mean, learning these different types of healing methods, and it's just like a whole new world, opens up to you, if not healing for yourself, but to reach out to other people and become a healer to the people around you, and then even on a broader level, just doing whatever it is, to make this planet a better place. We truly do need a lot of healing. I don't believe that there's one person out there that, doesn't need healing. And a lot of us, if we look back, everything that has transpired up to this point that has led us on this path has been just amazing. And things are changing and evolving at such a rapid pace. We need more healers. We need more love and light. We're going to expand our mind, and we're going to be open, okay, to things. And this here is, just moving forward with that open mind. What a beautiful reading today. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.